Pinkie Pie, commonly known as Pinkie Pie. She's an eatwine and the elements of laughter. She has a pink mane and... Let's stop with the whole essay thing. We all know who f***ing Pinkie Pie is. She's probably on crack cocaine and meth 24/7. She has a fetish for parties and the goddamn... Wait. I must use horse language. The Celestia damn fandom always draws her. On that one time, she went batshit insane. Thanks, Mr. Davy. And yes, I am guilty of drawing straight hair Pinkie. But not straight Pinkie, if you know what I mean. Sorry if I sound tired. It's just... stuff. Now, instead of seeing my ugly face, you'll see a PNG. So why am I talking about her? Is it because I'm obsessed with this show and I need to seek therapy? Well, yes, but if you aren't a Cocomelon iPad kid who is illiterate and only clicked on the video because funny pink horsey, and you haven't read the title, Pinkie Pie is immortal. And just like Book Horse, I got proof. P.S. I haven't watched all of Gen 5, only the movie and a few shorts, so if there's a judgment in my error, please degrade me in the comments section. Let's start with the obvious. She can fourth wall break, and that implies a heck ton of shit. Pinkie Pie can just break the fabric of reality just for the funny. Pinkie sense, teleportation, enhanced speed. All of that shows that she's a very, very powerful character. But can she beat Goku? Shut your bitch ass up! Get ready for the hate comments. So how does her powers make her immortal? Well, a pony with that kind of power usually lives for a very long time. Just look at the pillars for an in-show representative, discounting their limbo of course. You can even account to Princess Celestia and Princess Luna, but more on them later in the video. Because in the land of Equestria, the more powerful you are, the more likely you would live longer or be immortal. That's Whitetail. That's you right now. That's what you sound like. We see Pinkie Pie canonically age in the last problem and have sex with Weird Al and have a kid. So how can she be immortal when we clearly see her age? Yep. Put on your tinfoil hats cause this is a wild one. In that episode where she cloned herself, we see one of her clones change her face into a reference to one of the previous generations. Also, in the episode of Heartsbreaker, you know, the implied Christmas incest episode, Pinkie is seen with multiple hooves. Also, in another piece of evidence, in that episode, the one where Pinkie Pie knows, we see her fucking spontaneously combust. So I could make a sex joke right now, but I'm kinda lazy. So if she can just morph her body at will, would it be so hard to believe if she just had longer hair and looked slightly tired? And there is such thing as being immortal, but still aging, if you're still skeptical about this. And if that isn't enough proof for you, there is such thing as called being immortal, but still aging. I know there's no show representative, but it's good to keep that in mind. Why would she purposely age herself? Well, there is such thing as called keeping the status quo. Like, it would be kinda weird if the party planner in Ponyville is immortal. It's kinda weird if you think about it. For example, your great-granddad's dentist could also be your dentist. It's kinda weird. Also, remember when I was talking about Celestia and Luna? Of course you don't. You got the attention span of a goldfish. That's why I had to edit these videos with stimulating brain rot, you fools. Well, I'm gonna talk about alicorns in general. So what if... Wait. Before you click off the video, hit that like and subscribe button before you leave. The statistics is right there. I don't know what they are, but right and left I can't see since I'm recording this, but it's probably right on my left. You're probably shouting at your screens right now, saying, Twilight, have you gone mad? Well, I've already gone mad since the first second I ever watched My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Thank you guys for asking. Look, I'm not saying that she's a full-on alicorn. I'm suggesting that she has traits of an alicorn. And what do I mean by that? And if I'm correct, her bloodline has alicorn blood. But whose blood? I don't really know, to be honest. It's probably one of those alicorns in the Alicorn City in Gen 5, to be honest, if I had to make a good guess. And through the generations, her family may or may not develop their Pinkie sense because of it. But why am I saying Pinkie Pie is immortal instead of any of her sisters, or her parents, or anyone in that bloodline? They should be alive right now with that logic, but we never see ponies like Granny Pie. Not gonna lie, she's probably dead. Also, to that laughter song in Season 1 Episode 2, that does not work. I may accidentally chuckled at a police officer, and I may or may not be in a police car right now. Send help. Anyways, so how is Pinkie Pie different from the rest of her family? Well... Guess I'm doing it here. If you're wondering where I'm standing, here's where I am. Pretty nice view. In the Season 9 finale, Pinkie Pie absorbed the Chaos power in Grogar's bell, and that overflowing amount of power may have caused her to become immortal just like Discord. Man, London is fucking big. However, there's no evidence of remnants of Discord's power in Pinkie at the very end. But with all of that being said, and all that proof, you still are skeptical about this? Well... Yep, we're going meta. Since Pinkie Pie resides in the cartoon, she's technically immortal. And if there's at least one episode of her, and if there's at least one person willing to watch it, she'll always remain immortal.